Welcome to What's What, world's interesting monopoly of Essilor Luxottica, the largest company behind biggest eyewear brands. If you're purchasing sunglasses, haven't you wondered about the lofty price tag that comes with it? Why, over the years, has the eyewear industry been unaffected by the changes in market conditions? Over the last generation, there are just two companies that have risen above all the rest to dominate the optical industry. The lenses in half of our glasses are most likely made by Essilor, a French multinational that controls almost half of the world's prescription lens business and has acquired more than 250 other companies in the past 20 years. Meanwhile, there's a good chance that your frames are made by Luxottica, an Italian company with an unparalleled combination of factories, designer labels, and retail outlets. You wear Giorgio Armani, Bulgari, Burberry, Chanel, Coach, Dolce Gabbana, DKNY, Michael Kors, Polo Ralph Lauren, Paul Smith Spectacles, Prada, Ralph Lauren, Tiffany Co, Versace. There's one surprising fact about these sunglasses. The thing is, all of those are made by one manufacturer, Luxottica. Starting off as a tiny Italian glass company, today Luxottica makes frames and sunglasses for an amazing list of brands and stores that you can think of. Many powerful names such as RAYBAN or Vogue or Prada or Oliver Peoples or even the big retailers like SunGlass Hut, you name them, and they are all owned by Luxottica. Luxottica controls 80% of the major brands in the $28 billion global eyewear business. And this is, of course, why they can charge you $200 for a piece of plastic with two hinges. They're an interesting monopoly. They are them. It also means that if anyone ever came up with a mind-controlled chip you could put into glasses, they could have half of the world enslaved within months. Essilor, the biggest manufacturer of lenses in the world, has now merged with Italy's Luxottica, the world's leading consumer eyewear group. The EU and the US gave permission for the world's largest optical companies to form a single corporation, which is known as Essilor Luxottica. Essilor currently has around 45% of the prescription lens market, and Luxottica 25% of the frames. The new entity will be worth around $50 billion, sell close to 1 billion pairs of lenses and frames every year, and have a workforce of more than 1.4 million people. Essilor Luxottica intends to dominate the visual experience for decades to come. Around 1.4 billion of us today rely on their products. Last year, the two companies had a combined customer base that's somewhere between Apple's and Facebook's, but with none of the hassle of being well known. With this merger under roll, Essilor Luxottica will now have full control over the pricing of a huge variety of different brands, giving consumers merely the illusion of choice, rather than the choice itself, and extracting a lot of money from them in the process. Looks like this is how the world's interesting monopolies play their economics. Thanks for watching. Also, don't forget to click and subscribe. We have lots more to tell you.